Hey everybody, it's NCP hanging out in the spa here. Yay, spa. And you're looking through the fence, but I've been having some trouble the last few days. I've been working on the Prepper's Voice website, and it won't let me upgrade the latest PHP. Or it will, but the site crashed, I should say. It's a managed site, GoDaddy. I think I'm just going to delete it. I'm going to wipe the whole thing out and start from scratch. I saw the last post I really did on it was 2020 something. And I was going to redo it a while back and got into it and got frustrated and gave up. So this time I got into AI and used ChatGPT, say diagnose this, do that, error logs, everything, right? And every time it would tell me do something, it just wouldn't work or make it worse. So I'm just gonna start fresh. I mean, basically it's a blog, you know, and then eventually I'll move one to a Raspberry Pi because that'll be fun, but not right now. I want to manage a site that does all the security and everything. But we'll work on that later. But if you guys want something from the site, which is basically some of my videos, basically, I don't know what's in there. There's some things like security tools to download, password generators and stuff. There's really nothing there of value. Not that can't be refound later or re-uploaded or found on my website. So I'm gonna go ahead and probably delete it next day or two. I'm gonna call them up and say wipe it out, wipe it down to like I just bought it, and I'll put the very latest thing in. Like this costs me about $10 a month. Now there is AdSense on there. I think I generated like $2 or $3 in the last year. So it's a money pit. But I'm gonna do it, so I'll do that, and eventually I'll do it on Raspberry Pi. So I'm gonna set it for another 2 years and tell them go ahead and just get rid of it. Because now they're telling me at the older PHP, they're gonna charge me a couple bucks a month, 3, 4, 5, I don't know what it was. It was too much. So I could use the old stuff. So now I have to upgrade. I got a month or so till it renews. So I'm gonna go ahead and do it. You guys like GoDaddy for managed sites? Do we need a managed site? I don't know. I don't do all the other stuff. It's just a website blog, but I mean it's basically WordPress. I guess I could look at the WordPress if they're hosting us, but I'm going to go ahead and buy the domain for like 10 more years or something, and then figure it out. It's just the hosting's a lot, and they kind of upset me because they got rid of the auto new certificates, SS whatever security certificate. So any new browser will say, "Oh, I don't trust this website." You know, so it's like, "Oh, well, you can buy the SSL certificate when everybody else gives it out free." That's why I'm going to go to Raspberry Pi, but you know, auto renew, it won't renew. So I got a thing, and I think it went out yesterday. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna pay for that when everybody else does it for free. So we'll get the latest update. I can do it for free myself. I have like ChatGPT write it and upgrade it every 90 days, but I don't know. Well, I might do it for now, just upgrade it, but I'm gonna let it go. So is there any web hosting sites you guys like for the interim? I guess I got a month to figure this out, but I'm gonna call them up tonight and say wipe the website out. So probably tomorrow, maybe I'll call tomorrow. Let you guys go see if there's anything you want on it. But like I said, I have a lot of plugins and stuff disabled and all this stuff, and you know, it's just not worth the effort. You know, not just sitting there draining money, not providing any new information that isn't 4 years old. So or 5 years now. 2020 is when I did it. It's 2025, so you know, whatever. Yeah, let's upgrade it so I can start blogging, because I took some time off while I was having I had another eye bleed, and couldn't really see too well, so I took off prepping for like a month, really, little videos, but that's all been resolved now, or mostly resolved. Oops. They told me, you know, come back in 6 months, so they think it's okay, but might self-heal, hopefully, we'll see. But it doesn't seem to be an emergency right now, and you know, vision's clear. I've got 2015 vision, which should not be that way, but I don't have any swelling or anything else, so that's good. Oops, sorry, stopped the video halfway through, dropped phone. So I don't have any swelling or anything like that. Eye's fine. so we got to maintain things. But that's why I haven't been working on the website. Mostly it's just whatever. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete it and just totally restart everything and make it a better website with more information. Get some files on there, you know. We'll figure it out. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. So I'll let you guys know. But check it out. If there's anything you want off it, you got to day it probably. Maybe today. I don't know. Whenever they get around to it, I'm gonna have them just wipe it out to the default website or nothing and just empty, and then start installing things. I don't see the point of having a blog on there, a message form blog, because I did that last time and it just turned into bots spamming it. So I'm not gonna do that. If you guys want a blog, go to Twitter or Reddit or something else. You know, I mean, unless you'll say we need a prepper blog, because you know, like there's 1,000 of them already out there. But you know, forums, you don't need forums unless you guys really want it. But it'd be a very small group, you know. Because you can just leave feedback on any of my videos and I'll see it. So, you know. Yeah, I don't know really what to do yet, but I'm gonna look at a lot of the other prepper websites tonight, and preparedness and homesteading and such, you know, and see what theme they're using. And if I find one I like, that's what I'll use. But I want it to be, you know, original content, not, hey, I heard this, guys. So, all right, I'm gonna let you guys go, and then let me know what you think. All right, have a good one. Inspi out.